Alright, I'm back. Let's hope for the best. You're gonna come back to me game. You have coffee? It is definitely a coffee-centric stream, and peanut butter cookies. Delicious. Okay, yeah. Now, clicking out of the game at all just freaks it the hell out. That's fine, that's fine. It's good to know. Because then I know not to do that ever unless I have immediately just saved. Oh, you know what? I'm immediately gonna have to do it again probably. Because I forgot to change the scene. I'm dumb. Never mind. Forget about that. Here's Wonderwall. So how's everybody's night going? I am having a lovely time. Pretty good besides your back killing you. Dude, I know that life. It sucks. Any particular reason? Like, did you do something to fuck it up, or is it just you've been slept on it funny? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's rough. Finishing up your food and then gonna start the drinking. What are you drinking tonight? Yep, resume.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go.
No, I know. I don't need this. I can skip the cutscenes. Nice. Some Bud Light Platinum and a Red's Black Cherry.
So we have.
Well, the Bud Light Platinum doesn't sound too bad, but Black Cherry, ugh.
A pleasant surprise.
Ugh. Okay. Boost, brakes reversed, honk, steer, wipers on, wipers off. The fact that that is a thing I need to do. Signal left and right, alright. It's a different coffee creamer than you usually have. It's not half bad. What kind of creamer is it, though? Oh god, the driving? Oh, I'm feeling better and better about this. Navigation. Side brake. Accelerate. Change view. B is nothing, apparently. Talk. Headlights. Change view. Okay. French vanilla. It's usually drank by your stepdad. Ah. Yeah, I've had French vanilla before. It's not bad. It's pretty tasty. Chain. Oops. Oh no, I didn't want to get out. Did you just start the car and then leave?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go look for some honor. While we're here. Ah, see? Something shiny over here. Observe, yeah. Peek. You can see inside. Take a peek. How long am I streaming tonight? I'll be going for at least another 2 hours. Whose room is this? Is this my room? No, it's not my room. It's a room, though. Alright, I'll quit being a pervert. Do not show me that pickle trash. But yeah, at least another 2 hours, maybe another 4. I do like to go a bit longer on Fridays. Best those around Christmas time, they sell a mint. Did I just get money for being a pervert? Alright. Mint truffle coffee creamer, it's so good. That does sound good. You're loving it? The stream? It's like the door. Okay, that's just a back way. Or just going longer tonight. Ah, see, this is why we get out of the car. Wait, where's my car? Oh, nobody stole your... Oh, leave the cars in the keys in the ignition. Nobody will steal it. Fucking Polly jumped behind the wheel and took off when I wasn't looking. She's heading down to the bar. I see you. How I get you? Oh, I see. You were very excited to see this game. I noticed. You were telling everybody to vote for it, and they listened. And I'm very glad. I mean, I was excited to play, like, all the games on that list. But this one, definitely, it was one of the ones that I was just like, I've heard of it, and I've heard good things, but, like, I know nothing about it, so I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I'm glad I'm playing it. Can I take this car? Nothing out of place here. Can I smash these, boxes and get some good shit? I'll keep being a creeper. You swayed the votes, you did. Just wait for the Bayonetta stream. Bayonetta stream would be a Monday stream. So when we finish Final Fantasy IV, which I'm thinking maybe a couple more streams. We're real close to the end. At this point, I'm just grinding to get the special armor stuff. And like the rest of the summons and everything like that. So maybe 2, maybe 3 more weeks. Turkey sandwich. Why is it oozing black purple goo? You can get cat ears in New Game Plus. Nice. Oh, the haunted fucking dining room, dude. Get me the hell out of here. Only while using the claw weapons, though? It's a country ham. Each one of these is $12. $12 to be a pervert? Hell yeah. Never. Hello, welcome. The oozing goo? The oozing... Wait, it's oozing the goo because it's a black melt. Like a Reuben, but with more spice. Yeah. Black Melt, by the way, is a book that I wrote that you can get and read by doing exclamation point books. You're partially back online. Oh yeah, I saw you said something like your computer freaked out. What happened? And thank you for pimping the book link. Black Melt, the tender story of a medical mycologist and the space fungus that wants to eat her in many ways. Oh god, get me out. The best, oh, and merch, yes. Yeah, that's right. We got the coffee mug. Speaking of coffee, there's a limited edition Boone coffee mug on sale. Confuse your friends as you sip from it. They're gonna look at it and be like, is that the Doom logo? And you'll be like, no, it's not. Stop it. Stop, game. It's too possessed. I'm too addicted to the $12 though. You confuse your friends daily? Confuse them even more. Your hard drive died. Oh no. Many things brokes. No. I just went through that. Must be going around. You're working on a backup machine, which is also somewhat broken, but working well enough to watch the stream. I mean, that's kind of good. But also, god damn it. Did you have, like everything on that hard drive that's important? Did you have backups? Okay, please no audio glitch. You open your mouth and confuse people? Yeah, that's because you don't say anything, though. You just, like, stand there with your mouth open, looking like the girl at the end of Sleepaway Camp. You confuse Sarah, me, Fish, Neff, Never, Demeter, the list goes on. Critical stuff is backed up, but you have about a terabyte of stuff to back up. Oh, shit. You need like one of those like professional level Dropbox accounts. They give you like about a terabyte of space on the cloud. You watched that last night? This is a good movie. It's very good. It's very weird. Come here, squirrel. Oh, you're lucky, bitch. Can I take out my gun? Can I smash this? You know what? I don't want to alarm Polly and give her a heart attack, so... Never's backing up his Linux ISOs. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. I got honor for breaking Polly's fence. Explain this. Explain this to me, game. Tearing down walls. You have a couple of high-capacity cloud accounts, but they just don't cut it. Thankfully, you have a bunch of spare drives for non-critical files. Okay, that's good. I literally today just finished, just because another benefit of my hard drive going down and replacing it with an SSD, is I now have my Dropbox folder is now saved to a secondary, external hard drive that has a lot more space on it. So I was able to, finally, I did it once before and I lost the files, which sucked, but rip all of my audio CDs. So now my entire music collection is now digitized and backed up in the cloud. So I never have to worry about losing it ever again, hopefully. Question, is there a way you can port your slob settings over to a different computer? I believe there is. What do you mean by settings? Do you mean like your scenes and stuff? Because there should be. You should be able to export your scenes as files and then just move them over. Slob should save everything to the cloud? Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a thing it did. But either way, you should be able to back it up manually as well. Because I just did that with OBS after I reset everything back up. Human brain has a storage capacity of approximately 10 terabytes if it was formatted as a binary device without compression. So you bots need a lot more space. Alerts and all that jazz. Well, the alerts, at least like the actual alerts would be saved in Twitch. Should be settings folder for slobs, yeah. If that's the case, you'll just end up using Mim's PC to stream till yours is fixed. Yeah, definitely. And even if you gotta reset up scenes, I mean, it literally took me like maybe 20 minutes to reset up all of my scenes. Just have to get a second monitor for this one. What about, couldn't you just take one of the monitors from your broken computer? Wow, there you go. You were there. I said it here, and you were saying it there at exactly the same time. Mm-hmm. There you go. Problem solved. You found out after installing slobs on your laptop, all your stuff from the desktop was there? Nice. It's not broken, it's just not working very well. Yeah, but still. You could still swipe a monitor off of it, unless the monitor was the thing on the fritz. Which, if so, hey, that'd be like the best thing ever, because it means you don't need a new machine, you just need a new laptop. Or not laptop, monitor. Hello. I'm being a creeper. For $12 a window? Plug the cables directly into your eyes. I don't sanction this, but you could do that. It's definitely an option. High quality beef. PP Les Fritz. You don't have eyes, you have Timbits. That explains so much. Okay, I know we unlocked like a path. I might go down it. I'm not gonna lie. We're just exploring the grounds at the moment. I just came this way, didn't I? Yeah, that's... Oh no, this is different. This is like a dock. My god, you were not kidding about, like, this place being very large. Yeah, climb down. It's what the janitor starts calling JD. Ah, I forgot that. Unless it's in the terrible 9th season that we didn't really watch too much of. No boats. I imagine this is where I go fishing. Yes, it is. Believe me, I know a good fishing spot when I see one. Trust my special agent instincts. Yeah, that's what the FBI trains you in. The ability to spot decent fishing holes. Boathouse isn't in use right now. Reminds me of that case where we had to chase the culprit on a boat. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Get out of my way. Oh. That's just, you know, it's just $118 worm sitting right there. Also, these boxes are confirmed to have stuff in them now. So I will be smashing all of them. No, leave the fish alone. You can't stop me. Man, a man's got a fish. Have I already had coffee? Yes, I had coffee like 3 times, actually. We read our future in the coffee. Dizzy Bayo stream might happen sooner than later. Hey, there you go. A man has no fish. A man needs no fish. These are just lies. Listen. Here's the thing about that. Should be able... Yeah, break it. Not gonna dull my knife on that. Are you crazy? No, 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 no. You still didn't... Okay. Having a little bit of a brain fart. Okay, it's equipped now. With the menu, obviously. Oh my god! It doesn't give me... I just... Is that Kettle? Did Kettle get a mug? Who got a mug? It doesn't show up in my activity feed. Kettle got the mug! Kettle! Thank you. Enjoy the mug. Sip all of the coffee from the mug in your honor. I will shoot this padlock off of this door. Because I was not going to do this otherwise. There you go. Just for you, buddy. But thank you. Kill's the proud owner of a new mug. Yes, he is. Neffy, thank you for the 10 plus 1 bits. With them bleeding heart bits. Okay, this is just another fishing spot. Clearly the superior fishing spot.
Doing what I can with
Oh, I see that. Oh, never! Thank you for the 100 plus 10 bits. Because we got the Bleeding Heart initiative going on, where if you donate, or cheer, rather, 10 or more bits, Twitch will throw in an extra 10% of the bits. I think that's what it is, right? So yeah, that bar, it's primed to get, like, topped off for certain. Okay, this is not how we get here. I've gone the dumb way. Seemingly so, yeah. So let's keep going this way. I saw that honor. We just can't, you know, get our fat legs over the, gentle hill. Oh. Nice. Okay, this is how we get there. Wait, we're not done yet. Unlimited ammo for the Fed, hell yeah. He cannot be stopped. He's the cop that can't be stopped. Super cop. No dirty old wooden trellis will stop him. Wait, is that not... Can I smash that more? Nah. Paid with your tax dollars. Yeah, your tax dollars at work, people. Government overreach, yeah. Yeah, he's got a hell of a reach. His reach stretches as far as these bullets can travel. Okay, and that leads us back here. Okay, I think we've dicked around on the outside of the hotel long enough. I think it's time to try and chop down those trees with that gun. Oh, I'll do it. The tree is a ghost. It can't be stopped. Okay, but wait. We didn't fully check over here. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna let us get back over by those work sheds. Never mind. Oh, it might. Nah. It's just another way into... Right, okay, cool. We gotta go all the way back around. Fair enough. Ghost trees! Ghost! The ghostliest of trees. Wait, what is... Oh, that's still just the hotel. It's just stretching around like crazy. How I... Ah! Right, over here. Wait, okay, yeah, that's where I came out. Got it. I'll get you, squirrel. Oh, you're so lucky, motherfucker. That curb is an impassable barrier because FBI agents have the utmost respect for the rules. You're goddamn right we do. Rules! Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Fuck you, Daystar. Anyway. Here's Wonderwall. It's gonna be a ton of paperwork. Now, you know how York fills out his paperwork? I'll show you. Like, oh, some paperwork, I say. Paperwork filed. Clearly, we're taking the SUV. Shooting the sun? Not against the rules. It's true. Okay, let's try to figure out driving. How do I was told... There we go. This may actually be better. Vid Games is the license plate of this vehicle. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not terrible. Oh, I see that. I see that, fish and kettle. See what you're doing. So they drive in merry old England. Doing this out of respect for Mr. Midas. You're driving on the wrong side of the road! Asshole! Paperwork fired. I mean filed. Where am I going? Hold up. Ah, this way. You've got till daylight. Yep. Trying not to die. You've got till daylight. Oh my god, never mind. I take it back. The steering is super janky. Pardon me. Official police business. Oh, I got sirens! Got the handbrake? Kind of. Screech! You did a thing. What'd you do? Defensive driving? No, offensive driving. The best defense is a good offense. Screech! Hey, look, more gameplay. That's not me wandering around peeking in windows.
That's one fine building for such a small town.
You made a Legion mask drawing horrible, but you tried?
Don't you agree, Zach?
Sheriff, I dented your car. Brown bullhead catfish. See? We need to catch one of those. The posing. This is the weirdo who was crying. Why is there water on the floor?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Not my McLean.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
So there you go. Yeah.
Doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
No, I just tied her to a tree and gutted
not
her
really.
once.
But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
You think this case
I
is
understand.
big?
Just
check
try
this
with
out.
this.
Unzips his pants.
Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Run!
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type. Totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Or a video game, perhaps. Maybe? You think, York? You think it'd be good for a video game? Huh? What do you think, buddy? There's nothing going on in that head, is there? It's two gnats arguing over a peanut. Kind and sensitive type. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. Help? Gotta love that soundtrack. No, this game has the best soundtrack of anything ever. John Williams, the Star Wars score? Nah. Whoever did the score for Deadly Premonition. Clearly superior in all ways. Calm down, I'm just reloading. Oh yes, I will save. Is it gonna cost me $1? Got a lot of missing persons reports over here. Alright, well. Conference room, it's available. Why can't I go in? Soundtrack has many what the kids would call bangers. Yes, it does. Office room. Hello? Oh, I see you over there, Mr. Sheriff. Oh my god! He just strutted his way right into that person. Don't mind me. Oh, this looks important. No? What could I observe then? What was it? Did this? No. I see the button. I guess they meet guests in this room, the joy of small towns. Excuse me, young man, would you say this soundtrack bangs? Does it shuffle? Does it groove? This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Yo, but you don't know unless you ask. Can I get on their computers and download like a bunch of porn? Emily, hello. She's quite pretty. She'd look better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Agree, Zach? York! This is not okay. Looks hard at work, but I could probably get the same work done while reading a book. Oh, burn, bitch! Number 4, George. Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete, which may be what it takes. Let's have a chat. What are you doing?
Do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Schwarzenegger?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see
Sylvester
Arnold
the
around,
cat.
let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Number 4, Lost Arnold. Start. Sure. View lit. What? This is a side quest, isn't it? Yeah. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. He can't train without him. Find what he's looking for and get it back to him. Help him get his groove back. It's a side mission. I've ruled you out as a suspect because you're boring. You're boring me. Shoo. I love it. Hello, Arnold. Oh,
Zach,
I didn't find Arnold, but I did find a cutscene. Does that count?
Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. It's just amazing.
Yeah, cities don't have
The
guns.
sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Sheriff, if I get Arnold back for you, can I have your hunting rifle? No. Sheriff, you're no fun. It appears Arnold is not in this office. Emily left. No doubt she heard us muttering behind her back about how she'd look better dressed in more revealing clothing, and she was like, well, this guy is a fucking creep. Bye. What's going on in here? Arnold? Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Oh, Stallone! May have many of these houseplants in the city, but I figure they have them out here too. See, I figured it was Sylvester the cat. Arnold? I'll check the weather. Clouds the whole day today. That's right. I get paid to check the weather. Your tax dollars at work. Doesn't look like they're making much use of it. Probably here just for show. Don't open. Alright. Calm down. Most wanted? This officer with the police dog is most wanted? What did he do? Alright, just checking. Seeing how many things I can earn little pieces of money off of. Emily. Knock knock. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation because he's fucking boring. Yeah, it's outside. Figured. He's wanted for impersonating an officer. Ugh. The devious hound. Nope, can't go in there. Arnold! Let's check out the kitchen. Ooh, ooh. Small kitchen of sorts, turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's true talent. Dumbbell. I'll take it.
Zach, we found Arnold.
Ah.
Let's get him back to George.
I guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
Yes, yes it is. I got that dumbbell. Okay. Yeah, I'll shave. There's no mirror, but it's fine. Sometimes I get money for shaving, so. And it's been, like, several hours. I have $14 to shave your face. Gray squirrel keys. What is this? A key holder with a gray squirrel attached to it. The key belongs to the sheriff's office. Not anymore, it doesn't. You may have heard of me. I crush squirrels into oblivion. Open it? Yes. Turkey sandwich, thank you. I just took some. Oh, it's a card too, apparently. Or it was just a card. Ah, I gotcha. I thought I stole somebody's lunch. Alright, I'll take Arnold back. York is a man's man who doesn't need a mirror to make money shaving. It's true. Who's clip-clopping? I think that might have been Emily. Oh. Thomas's locker. I can almost picture the tightness of its contents. Why picture it when you could just crack it open? Shaving in the kitchen? You're calling the health inspector. Call the fucking health inspector. You know what? I'll do it, but like, I need to file a report. Health inspector. To your face. My name is Francis York. Call me York, everybody does. Boom, boom. George's locker looks like it's seen quite a lot of use. Spartan, just like the owner. Well, let's open it. Confirm that for ourselves. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Key holder with a long-tailed flying squirrel attached to it. Key belongs to the sheriff's office. Not anymore. Yoink. You just drank coffee? Why are you sleepy? I don't know. Because you need more coffee, yeah. That is Spartan. It's not Spartan, it's fucking empty, dude. It's hardly a mystery who uses these. Is it Zach? Oh. Oh, we got new clothes? No, it's all the same. No, I like what I'm wearing. More coffee! Looks like Emily's locker. I'm curious as to what's inside, though we shouldn't be snooping around. Look, she's not here, dude. Spent the entire morning peeking through windows into empty rooms. Like, you're really gonna deny your creepiness now? Almost out of creamer and you don't want to have Grand Mim beat you? Drink it black? Or just dump some sugar in it. A well-organized storage room, no doubt this is Thomas's work, too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. That's pretty presumptuous, dude. Just gonna be the same thing? Yeah. Ah, hello, shinies. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Got them. Getting all the squirrel keys. I don't know what they go to, but I'll definitely be able to open mini squirrels.
A raincoat. Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
New costume unlocked? Apparently not. Drink it black as the void, strong as a supernova and nova, and hot as the surface of the sun. Going shopping tomorrow so you get more of that southern butter pecan. Ooh, that sounds good. Tapping intensifies. Smooth jazz. The smoothest of jazz. Alright. Anything else to observe? Nah, it's the same old. Same old stuff. Southern butter is just butter with added butter? Yes. Are you dreaming? Maybe. Hello. Yeah, but what about this person? Okay. Fair enough. What's going on down here? Here's the thing about York. He's not a fan of boxes. Shots fired? At the police station? See, nobody cares. What's going on down here? Jail cell? Maybe? What? You can't just... Oh, it was probably a shadow. Looked like a pool of water came out. Or is this stupid? York is judge, jury, and executioner, the predecessor to Judge Dredd. It's... yes. Yes. Yes, he is. Triple triple is what you could go for. A quad quad might kill you. Probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Sure. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. This dude is very judgmental. Anybody in lockup? Let me in. I see the shinies. Quad, 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 quad. Never is really Zach. I'd believe it. Oh, I can go to sleep in the cell. That's amazing. Why am I shacked up at that hotel with creepy Polly when I could just sleep here? Okay. Explains what all these shinies are. Oh, hello. Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Maybe that's him, though. Here's the good stuff. His real name is exposed. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Mine now, motherfucker. Dude, there's like a back door hidden in this cell. That doesn't seem very secure. Nah. Wait, I can just open the door. Wait, hopefully, okay. But I can just open this? Okay. I was about to say, that'd be pretty insane. But, like, I also have, like, 1,000 sets of keys, so maybe I could open it. That his real name is his vampire character's name. What is that, Avery? Stop or I'll shoot. It's coming right for me. No country for old boxes. 10mm auto bullets. Who needs that when I've got my trusty sidearm? Ah, the shooting range. See, this doesn't interest me because there's no, it ends just at the waist, so there's no dicks to shoot off. Although, can I? I cannot target on it. Terrence Zach Avery. Yep, there it is. We have Never's name. His true name. I'm sure that is accurate. You just imagine the Oblivion Guards. Stop right there, criminal scum. Or, you know, RoboCop. I'm with the FBI! I'm with the goddamn FBI! Artificial, virtual, experimental, robotic, yak. God, you're just so many different animals. Oh, yes. Here, have a dumbbell.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
That's not
He was a
Arnold.
bit
That's
hard,
Sylvester.
but I got him to come back.
Womp, 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 womp.
Oh,
Yalama.
Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Whoa! It's like a naked picture of Emily. Oh, good.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything.
You just flip me
You
off.
don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
We did get the womp womp. He's getting it. Yeah, naked picture of Arnold and Sylvester. It's true. Alright. We're done here. You have about 5 apartments for us to check out tomorrow. Oh, nice. Emily! I was gonna talk to Emily. See if she had a side quest for us. She keeps bugging out. She's just like, I'm out of here. Oh god, York's back. And she just fucking bails. You know what? That deserves a save, I think. Maybe 6, but you cannot find their hours anywhere. Fair enough. Alright, let's... Oh, she's in here. Hi. Hello. I wasn't being creepy, you're being creepy. Emily, talk to me.
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York, I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. What with this earthquake going on? Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. I'm sick of looking at your dumb face. Wow. Well, there she goes. Alright, well. Now we can actually do the thing. You may take a half day on Monday to come with. Lennon is the walrus, you are the Yeti. And 6 for on Monday? Oh. Alright. God, you guys got a lot of porn tapes here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around the room for a minute. Automatically sliding storage, quite modern for a small town archives room. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Hello. Agent York, did you find the key? I was supposed to find the fucking key? I found lots of keys, dude. Here's a master key.
You found the key.
I think so. Is
Yeah,
this it?
got it in one. He probably told me what kind of keychain it was, and I just ignored it.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder.
What is
This
it?
is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail.
Oh my god.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
You know, I stepped on a squirrel once. Crushed it right into nothingness. Don't you know your squirrels? It's the Siberian flying squirrel. No, the flying squirrel is the one we need. We need one with a straight tail. See, it's a slanted tail. I'm gonna say, you know what? A striped squirrel? What is this? Long-tailed flying squirrel. Oh, it is a flying squirrel. Or did he take it away from us because it was wrong? Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. No, we don't want the fly. We want this one. It is this one. It got reshuffled.
You found the key.
Maybe.
I hope so.
It's the same key, isn't it?
No, this is a sugar glider.
You son of a
Wrong
bitch!
key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
A southern flying squirrel, god damn it! Zach, just throw all the fucking sets of keys at him. Just like, Zach, here. Fucking picked up every set of keys in this whole goddamn office. Just pick the right one. Why is this my job? I'm with the fucking FBI. Okay, it does take them away when we get them wrong. You know what? Here.
You found the key.
Yeah,
I
sure.
hope this is the right one.
I hope it's not the right one. I want to go through every single key.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you?
Yeah, I did, apparently.
Key.
A
Thanks,
Siberian
Thomas.
chipmunk?
Yeah, give me some
This
facts.
species lives in northern Japan on
Oh,
the
does
island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
Yeah, do you have like 8 of
So
them?
it isn't even a
You
squirrel.
weirdo.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Alright, let's try it again. Yes, I totally found the key. Here, it's this one, right?
You found the key.
Yes, I did.
Is this the one you were looking for?
No!
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
The gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
Yeah,
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
look. Finally got the renewal letter for a current apartment, and they raised it $365 a month. Yeah, it was hilarious.
You found the key.
They're just
That's
like,
the right one?
yeah, we want like another $400 for this tiny ass apartment. Oh, he's excited.
Yes. A southern flying
Heavy, thank you for
squirrel.
the 100
Thank you
plus
so much.
10 bits.
I'll
Get
bring the
them
files right in,
squirrels.
so please go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Is that a
I'll be
smile?
waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The case of the goddamn squirrel keys.
The victim's name was Anna Graham, age 18.
Anagram!
Recently graduated from high school. this
Excuse
year.
me?
Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed
Doing what I can
and
with-
lives on the
Holy
insurance money from
shit.
her husband's accident.
Never.
After all,
Thank
it's a
you
small town
for
with low
those
cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by
332
fine,
bits
and they
plus
led normal
33.
lives.
A normal
God
life
damn.
is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Yeah, never stole gold. He got it back.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement?
Yeah, you're a shit cop,
Very
but you're an
particular about
amazing
biscuits, all
chef.
right. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
Cool,
Emily,
can I drive?
You come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Pay the apartment people in bits. The whistling in the background is the best. It is. Yeah, it only took 2 hours and 19 minutes. Yeah, a speed run, clearly. Give me my daily wages. For shooting down fences. Super speed run, yeah. Why are there tomatoes on that fucking hot dog? No, get that shit off of there. Thank you, Demeter.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
I have GPS.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
That's 9 o'clock at night. It's broad daylight. We'll be fine. This town is like 2 feet long. Episode 103 Autopsy Report. That's how they do some places. You like tomatoes, but no, they do not belong on hot dogs. Yes, I'm in agreement. Just like mayo. Yeah, I'd be more okay with mayo on a hot dog, but it would not be
It's the apocalypse, baby.
anything I would want.
with it.
Ah, Demeter, thank you for the host. Tomatoes are gross. Dizzy, you are a wise man. You frequented Chicago too much growing up. They put a lot of weird things on their hot dogs. Yep, and that's why I never really get the Chicago dog. Nothing like that neon green relish. See, the relish I'm okay with. Sometimes. I gotta be in the mood. I drive with Emily instead.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Yeah. Says
Well,
the
then,
man
maybe
who
not.
hates
Let's
pickles.
get going.
Look,
Sure, sounds good.
there's a difference. I think there's a way to make them drive in the game so you don't have to. Why would I ever want to do that, though? I eat relish, but I don't eat it often. I have to be in the mood for it. Also, we only have 89% gas left. Oh, nope, that's not right. You mind me blaring the horn, Sheriff? Also, you said get there quickly? We need the sirens on. Oh god. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Also, there's like an exclamation point over there. Also, there's a cart. There's a card over here. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pick up a trading card real quick. It's very important. Like your hot dogs covered in chili,
want that
onions,
off,
and...
Then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Oh, fine.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent
No!
York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
Okay. It's fucking not even noon. Calm down. Lily Ingram. Who? You have beer brats in the fridge? Nice. Driving is half the fun. It is. I know it's still pickles. I don't like sliced tomatoes, but I don't mind them diced up either. I'm a complicated creature. Wonder what happens if I run out of gas? The game ends. Does a little tow truck come save me? Probably. Alfred P. Cockmongle on our team? Oh no. I have to call AAA. They make turkey brats at Publix down here. You're gonna grab them next time you go food shopping? Nice. I'm not complicated? That's just rude. Oh, I got Lily Ingram, alright. Okay, well if I'm on my own, and I've got until freaking 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go investigate this exclamation point too. Probably the most complicated thing about me. It's a compliment? I don't know if it is. Oh. Oh no! Yeah, I see the honor. I'm not going for it just yet. Where is this... talk? Wait. What was that? Like the op...
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And
What the
remember when
hell
the
is
video
going
store
on?
opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines.
Pile on that vegetation. It's time for a salad and a
Killer
sandwich.
Tomatoes, filmed
You like
in
lots of things in your
1978,
sandwich, especially banana peppers.
produced,
Banana peppers are
directed,
tasty.
and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but
You have to call it a
some
1
reason I
because you will
slowly
not be able
never
to stay up later than that. That's
It
fair.
had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long
Oh.
theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet
Yeah.
you can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Oh, I'm gonna flip this fucking car, dude. Wait, what is this? There's racing? No. Dear God, no. Ah, there's the bar. Trying to get where I need to go. Race that car? No, thank you, but thank you for the 10 plus 1 bits. Lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, olives, mushrooms, bell peppers, hot peppers, banana peppers, mayo, mustard, hot sauce, vinegar, oil. I like most of those things. Agent York is secretly Speed Racer. I'd believe it. Ah! Ah! Hold on, I need to look at a map. Oh no, this is back to the hotel. Oh, I can see why they wanted us to leave so soon. It's actually a ways out there. Alright, no. Don't drive into the lake. And I'm the monkey, yeah. Sounds about right. Alright. Wow! Get out of car! That's not an option, that's a demand at this point. Pickles, pickled peppers, pickled tomatoes, pickled slaw, pickled cabbage, pickled plums, pickled pickles. Trying to tongue tie me? Or make me throw up because of all the pickle talk. Either way, I do not appreciate it. Sheriff would be losing his mind right now with my driving. Why follow the curve when you can just drive straight? Extra for long distance, oh no. You want pickle some red onions? Pickled onions are good. I like those. Especially with some lightly salted rice. Pickled plums. I've never had those. He's done it.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol?
I was just
You were
walking
waiting
in there.
And now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George.
Well, why
I
are
didn't
you?
see you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
Yeah. Why are you guys standing out in the rain, you weirdos? It's a salty, sweet salted thing. I'd probably like it.
You think that there are
Probably.
rules, and I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Agent York?
That's more true than you could ever know.
Let's go inside then.
Yeah, also, I saw on the map there's a trading card around here. If you guys could keep your eyes peeled for that, be much appreciated.
Hello, Sheriff.
Oh, hi, Freckly Fiona, the hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
R&B legend Usha is in this hospital right now? And you're just now telling me this?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too.
There's a lot of variations of porn on that machine.
How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest
Yeah,
one
there's
in
the
town.
whistling.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and
The sheriff
sadness
is a
to
ghost? I
everyone in
missed
town.
that.
But everyone feels the
Oh my
suspicion.
God!
Evil still lurking, alive. Yes? This is
Oh,
right
no!
now here in Greenville.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Books are written to entertain, and it's good you enjoy.
Oh, it's
What we're faced
amazing.
with here is a terrible crime committed in the real world. Much different from that of a novel.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's a glitch, but this could actually be part of the game for all I know. They're still are you okay? Emily. What's going on? Have you looked in a mirror recently? Too spooky. Turn it off. Turn it off. It's getting worse. So, yes, please. Somebody needs to clip this. It's amazing. Well, Sheriff, you feeling all right, buddy? Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Usha. Are you downloading illegal music on the hospital computer? Mr. Ghost Sheriff? If that is your real name. And I think it is. Floor plan of the hospital. Looks like each section is named after a chess piece. That's nice. Wait, this is the creepy farmer guy, isn't it? They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. But wait, I gotta check the weather. Rain from morning until evening. This rainy day might hinder our progress. Nah. Fiona, do you not see this? No, I'm not gonna search every single room in the hospital. This place is probably fucking huge. I mean, I probably will eventually, but... Oh no! Runtime error. This application has requested the runtime to terminate it in an unusual way. Please contact the application support team for more information. Ah, Dizzy, thank you for the clip. Demeter, thank you for the clips. Uh-oh. What do you mean it crashed? It was running so well. That's rough. Let's try and jump back in. The sheriff is a ghost? Thank you for the other clip, Neffy. Alright. I'm a little concerned because it was a while ago that we saved. Demeter, this might be why you don't see many people playing this anymore. Because depending on just how buggy this is, we may not be able to finish it. Which sucks, because I'm having such a good time with it. Like, trust me when I say I'm gonna do everything I can. Resume. Just resume.
Previously during the investigation.
None.
These puppies are making...
Just get me in. It's gonna be great if it has autosaves. Like, if it opens up and we're at the hospital, that's gonna be amazing. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough. Nope.
The Greenvale General
back here.
Hospital
Okay.
is down the road.
That's fine.
George,
We can at least skip cutscenes. And this time, I'm not getting the trading card. We'll get trading cards later. Everybody just get in.
Agent Moore.
Yeah. Never tell me how to drive. How do I? Oh, whoa! Kurisu! Just, coming out of nowhere. With 3,000 bits plus another 300 thanks to the Twitch event going on. Jesus Christ. Hi, how are you? How are you doing tonight, sir? I won't piss them off by rushing into the hospital. It's true. We get to see varying content. My God, you do like to make an entrance, huh? 80%. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll probably get the job done. Okay, no, I don't remember. Ah, there we go. Just 20% to go till I play Dark Souls. Yep. Hey, there's still time left in the month to make me play the weakest or shittiest class too. If we can actually get all the way to 100. Oh, this ain't right. I've done goofed. Alright. Like, maybe if I skip through the cutscene at the hospital, they won't ghost out and then the game won't freak. Hopefully. Does that mean May is secured now? No. No. Basically, what that means is, if we don't finish it this month, we gotta finish it next month. We gotta get to the end goal next month. Go get a loan real quick. Hit 60 really early in April. Yeah, I think we did. Never.exe has experienced an error and must be restarted. Yeah, that's because Karisu came in and slam dunked that gold out of your face. Like it was their fucking job. That was every 20%. I mean, that's how it was going, but then you guys went nuts. Secured April and March at 60. Yes. Look, you guys went fucking nuts. I also am having trouble keeping track of it. I feel like saying doing another 20% next month to just finish it off. Oops, sorry, Sheriff. At this point, it's not super unreasonable. Like, do you really want to drag it out? Trickle bits along for like the next 2 months? Or do you want to, like, put the final bullet in it and force me to play this game finally? Eyes on the road? Listen, it doesn't help. Trust me. Your backup computer also crashed. Oh, I flipped it! Ah, that's amazing. At the same time as my games, you're down to your phone now. Oh no!
Doing what I can with what I
Never, thank you for the 200 bits. They are robo-head bits. And as such, Twitch is like not even caring about your generosity. But I care. Thank you. Yeah, the sad part is my eyes are on the road, yeah. Yeah, I just can't drive. This is why I don't drive anywhere in real life either. Because this is how I do it. Oh, no, we go straight. This pissing you off, Sheriff? Aw, you thought I was gonna hit the telephone pole, didn't you? No. That's our turn. You have no purple bit options on your phone? That's unacceptable, Twitch. Get on that.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely flying all over the country alone?
I must
Not
say,
really.
I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's
Oh.
because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't,
What?
they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused
Do
by
you want to
a
know how
problematic woman.
I got
I
these
hope she got you
scars?
good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
Yeah, but I'm fucking
So,
Weapon X Wolverine? Oh,
Tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds
look,
of
I don't want to
problems.
interrupt the
Fights,
conversation, all right?
runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
That really is the monarch in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Yeah.
Which, right now, is driving.
Yeah, focus on the task at hand, Morgan. Don't go talk about random nonsense bullshit like, you know, women. The greater good. Yeah, we've seen this. Oh, you know what? It was probably different. I shouldn't have skipped that because I went there with them. Skip it. Skip it. Don't let them be ghosts. They're not ghosts. We saved them from being ghosts. Alright. 36 yards. Show me a map. I want to get there as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a phone right here. Yes. Okay, we're saving. Immediately. Call in. Hey, even earned a little bit of money off of that. So in that case, I will take an extra 2 seconds. Check the weather real quick. Yep. Thanks for the weather money. Guys, you don't realize this, but I saved your freaking lives. You were ghosts. There's like 15 clips that confirm my suspicions. So yeah, that's definitely why you save often. But Karisu, how are you doing tonight? Time to check the weather. Dora Reed's computer room, quite modern for a small town hospital. Though they may only have a single outdated desktop. Yeah, it's still better than what Never's working with currently.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
Like hide and seek?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Not a chance. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes pawn to the queen. You've got tin can string and a pocket calculator. You're fine. Yep. How long are you going to be able to get back up and running? Relatively quickly, or are you going to be down for a little while? King passes rook. Which one's the okay? That's the rook. Yeah. Rook, king, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. You lose! Okay.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
We do need more clues. Chess pawns displayed on the computer screen. I think it's a riddle. Can you solve it, Zach? Ah. How about you, George? You got anything for me? Agent Morgan, this doesn't seem all that simple to me. Oh, come on. If you have a little knowledge of chess, this is nothing. I see. Well, then you fucking do it, York. I know it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all of the names of the pieces. If you look carefully around the room, you'll see the answer clearly written. I'm sure Zach sees it too. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, king, queen? No. Cancel.
Zach, something is still
Should be
missing.
back to partial functionality in about 30 minutes. Oh, full functionality in about 10 to 12 hours. Okay, cool. So you're going to be back up pretty quickly. Oh, there's King. So King, Knight, Pawn, Rook, Bishop, Queen. I'm actually going to write this down. So I got the memory of a gnat. Yeah, I missed one. I realized that once I was in there. King. Knight. Pawn. Rook. Queen. I'm assuming that's what they mean. Okay, so King. Knight. Pawn, Rook, Bishop, Queen. No, never mind.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
King may be at the end as well, depending on the wording.
Doing what I can with what I got.
Ah, Neffy. Thank you for the 100 plus 10 biddies for the chess. Good night, good sir. Oh, you heading off, Dizzy? Well, thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Can I look at these? No. Yeah, so then it would be Knight, Pawn, Rook, Bishop, Queen, King. But no, I did that already. No, I did it the other way, didn't I? Yeah. So, Knight, Pawn, Rook, Bishop, Queen, King. You lose. Okay.
Zach, something is still missing.
So then,
we need more clues.
Thought he was implying it was just the order of the freaking posters. I don't think that's the case. But King passes Rook and meets Bishop. So you got Rook, see? And then the King passes. So the King is past Rook. Or does that mean the King is framed, like King is on one side, Rook's in the middle, King would pass Rook to meet Bishop, and then Knight takes Pawn to Queen. Is this not exactly what I just did the first time? Let's try it. King passes Rook, meets Bishop. Knight takes Pawn to Queen. Checkmate. Okay. It was literally just inputting them in the order you saw them. I was overthinking it.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More
No,
games.
Means he's down in the
I'm going to
morgue,
get you and
idiots.
Call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Oh geez, I wonder where we have to go for the autopsy. Maybe the fucking morgue? You dummies. Dr. Johnson is in the basement, right? Then let's go and see him, yeah. What about you, George? We need Anna's autopsy results, and you were saying Usha is in the basement, right? Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I kind of want to go back up to the front desk and save again, though. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Although apparently it's also where we need to go, so that works out. Don't mind me, freckly Fiona. Just gonna use the phone real quick. Alright, bye. Boom, baby. Wait. The suspects! No, they're not suspects. Alright, let's go. Universal puzzle solution. Beat the puzzle designer with a rubber hose until they tell you the answer. Exactly. George would approve of that, yeah. Wait, where are we? Where are we going? Caution your body. Pre-examination service, registration, and filling blood shrine collection. X-ray room, room 7.2, chest x-ray. Polyclinic rooms, exam of internal medicine, men and women, premarital exam M room 4, surgical exam for men, premarital exam F. What? Oh, 23 yards this way. Wait, we're here. Oh, it's below us. We gotta get down. We gotta get up to get down. Premarital exam? I don't know, dude. Ah! Gonna crash the game. Looking through walls like this. Just checking. I should be able to unlock that door with the key card I got earlier. Let's see. A lot of high-tech security for a small town that doesn't have, like, any violent crimes. Like, what is this, like, the population capital, or the capital of, like, nothing but necrophiliacs living here? I'll take that honor, thank you. I'll also save my game. Oh, you dirty bastards, you took $1 from my bank account, you sons of bitches.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
It is R&B legend Usha.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special
Okay,
Agent.
so they
Francis
only have the
Morgan.
one doctor, huh?
Please call me York.
This is his confession? Is that an Usher song?
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Oh, well.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
It is an Usher song, and you think
it was
maybe
pretty
an
fun.
album.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Yes, also an album. All right.
Next
To be
time,
fair, I
my
only knew of
challenge
Usher
is not
as, like,
obstructing an
existing.
investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Is that a cracked open egg on his desk?
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
Between 8
Note
and
that
10
there
o'clock?
are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Usher is definitely a coroner in his spare time, yeah.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Like, he does the R&B stuff because it pays the bills, but his actual passion is
Now,
being
I
a
first thought death
forensic
by
doctor.
suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker.
Like in the beginning. Yeah. That was the murder that we came to investigate.
She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The fuck does that mean, you poetic bastard?
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
The killer killed her? Ah, that explains so much.
Killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
Sound familiar, York?
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist.
Truly hardcore sadist? Band
He
name
must get
called
off on
it?
watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usher, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
I mean, way to shut the man down, York.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
How do you know, York?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I mean, nothing. I just want to poke a dead body.
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Observe. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Okay. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. See, it's shit like that that makes you a weirdo, York. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. I mean, you can't really blame her for that. He looks like he's thinking of a hard math question right now. What? The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. I can't. Can't get any closer. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Why would he be smiling right now? Excuse me. What's, Emily, what's your story? We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Is this too long? I'll fucking talk to you in a minute. Better believe I want an autograph. Hi. So, you seeing anyone, or, Has anyone ever told you you kind of look like Hayden Panettiere? No? Well, you do. Anyway. Hey, yo, what is that? Yeah, I was about to say, let me observe that. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. A little bit. And his body is lying on the table. Excellent observation. Oh my god. There you go. Where's Trap Hustler when you need him? He'd love this. He would just, this would be amazing for him. Okay. The fact that we're still here makes me think that there's still stuff we need to observe. Ah, yeah, there we go. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Get that pickle garbage out of here.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
Is it?
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
Look at those skeletons holding hands in the background.
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George?
It's a weird question.
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
So what you're saying
I
is you
don't
could
see what that
hack
has
a
to do
woman's
with
tongue
anything.
out.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Well, that's the sound you want to wake up to.
A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
A perfect match. Got a lot of these, dude.
There you go. Amazing, huh?
But what does
I'm
it
sure you have a lot of
mean?
questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
Throwing down his
I
pokey
have to sign
down.
the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well.
You've activated my trap card.
Can't any longer down here.
Yeah, I got trading cards to find.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My god, he's right. This would make excellent lyrics for my next hit single. I gotta get these down.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Why is the computer gotta be black, though? Uh-oh. We're in the nightmare realm.
Zach, they're here.
So they are. What is it? Yes. Dear God save. Gladly pay $1. Wait, what? No. Alright. We go back in here. I hear those sounds. Oh. Lady, I'm gonna need you to get back on the table and be dead. Anything else going on in here? Got anything to say about this? No? Alright, cool. We are heading on in to the nightmare room then. Sure, why not? You hiding in this cabinet? No? It's covered with a white cloth. Is it now? Oh. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. I really need to. Wait, what? Oh, well, never mind. See, we really needed to. They got bullets stored in here instead of bodies. Oh, I see it. Hello, ma'am. It's a nice dress you got on. Step on through. I saw that enemy. Yeah. Shoot a ghost nurse right in the ass. Don't want to die. Alright. Where's she going so quickly? The fuck out of here. Clearly. I'm gonna need you to see your medical license, please. Yes. Never mind. Just shoot you in the face. Kill? No, thank you. Ah. My honor! It's like 30 saves. Got him. You stuttering freak. Oh, we got more. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye. Can push those. I don't know if we can knock them open though. Heading upstairs. Actually, hold up. Reload. Always make sure you got a full stack of ghost killing bullets. Kill me? I don't think so. Thanks for the upskirt, though. That was super gross. Alright, no way to go there. Oh, I hear that. I hear that cry. Is that, Freckly Fiona? Oh. Wait. Goodie bags! Oh god! Oh my god! Get off! Get up! Quit fingering my throat! That was an interesting, visual. Get her. They tricked me with bullets. My greatest weakness. See you over there. Oh, a little far. Oh. I love that that was a thing that we could do. Okay, that appears to be where we need to go, but... Reload. Take a quick peek around. Wait, what is... Door of the main building is locked. I need the key card to get in. It's locked. I need a key to open it. Okay. What about here, though? They're operating on someone? That sounds good. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Coffee, yes. May need me a little bit of coffee here. Yeah, let's... Item... Covers a small amount of health. Sure. There, we're good. Now, about that operation... It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach? Look underneath. Obviously. Oh, good. Card for central building. Yeah, I was about to say. I heard that. Got him. Off to bed for you, right on. Oh, we are a little over 4 hours, aren't we? But I know I need to save before I can take a break, so... Can't keep this item anymore, should clean up your inventory. Well then! Can I put it in the, toolbox? I can. Cool. Okay. Hallway is still clear.
can with what I got.
Neffy, thank you for the 100 plus 10 bits. Have a good night. Your fish is going in a moment, cleaning a few things up. Right on. I'll probably keep going for another 2 hours. I'm feeling alright, and I'm enjoying the game. You've got insomnia? Oh no! Like the Megadeth song? Miss I can sleep anytime, anywhere. Yep. It's all a lie. A dirty, dirty lie. We do not need the toolbox. I do need a save. Alright. We've got the save. So I can take a break and it'll pop us back out right here. Cool. There's little figures on the mantle, too. I'm noticing more and more each time I come back to this pause menu. Unless her hormones are like, yeah, fuck you, fish. Fucking hormones. You'll make it one more day? Hell yeah. Alright. Gonna take a quick break, stretch, refill my drink, do all that fun stuff, and then I'll be back to do more Deadly Premonition, which is real good. But, yeah, hang out, enjoy. And I'll be back shortly. Alright.